gangster shit. Over the years, I learned to smile around murder, playing with no remorse in my heart when it comes to family situations. And I practice the art of persuasion and framing my face for any occasion. All a part of my underworld occupation. Ever since I've been unfurled, I've been using street education. My life is like a novel by Brian De Palma. Constant crime and drama. No time for spamless anacondas with no purpose and honor. I hit the resurface. Too many cats socializing on the strength of syrup and marijuana. Even real niggas is ratting around gossiping with whoever sponsor. Like big whales can't get consumed by little piranhas. Kickish real shit just to keep you niggas leery. Knowing only sit with members of an elite criteria. Dangerous guys that know when to tell lies and dream with their eyes open. The type that come off like wolves in sheep's clothing. Intelligent means survival is the slogan. Rivals turn into business partners, how they get smoking. I put this real shit down for gangsters in custody coping. Running parlays daily with their canteens open. Yeah, on the yard they get more harder than Stone Cold or Hulk Hogan. In this life we chosen, souls get frozen, trying to keep the dough rolling. So I ain't even got high yet. The Cubans out of connect and they frontin' like they got hearing problems and bad dialect. But in actuality, since the Castro movement, they been in effect. Yeah, they was on the same boat with Tony Montana before he got up on some coke and got smoked. That's what I was told. Sipping Remy Lime and drinking straight vodka. Out of state with Cuban Jimmy and Haka. At a cockfight being held by Haka's father. When I noticed the 26-karat Masonic ring on his hand. Under the sombrero, ironically it was the man, Jose Duran. He ran with all type of third world patriots and spies. Wore a pirate patch over his eye. Picture this tyrant feeling vibrant with past. He passed plates of powder around just to sniff the guys. I looked at Jimmy and seen the guilt in his eyes. Cause he told me this guy was well heeled in a jail in Madrid. And he's supposed to been there for months. Ever since he got caught with the money we sent up front. I still remember the day he had told me Jose had been captured. He looked as if he was caught up in the rapture. He was sitting there with his kids with him, looking all pathetic. And at the time I just hit a lick for some raw, so I ain't really sweat it. But I'm sensing it was a move and now they gon' regret it. Situations get tricky, cats neglect how far I go. Peep how plays the role. I told Jimmy I feel faint, as if I had too much to drink, and I need to go back to the hotel so I can rest and think. He said just as well, get your bread together and be ready to meet me at 12 at Jose's place. 8mm type conversion, spot called the steel curtain. He said we were supposed to deal in person. I said for certain, and gave some doubt, then hopped in back of the cab, thinking about the backstab. Made my way to the destination, then gave a dub to the A-Rab, thinking ain't no love under these gray and black clouds, everything's foul. Gangland style is how I'm profiling. Made contact with some ruthless Italians who I knew stomach was growling, and for a lick this abundant didn't mind wowing. Told him to meet me tonight with the Italian. As time passed over, I played Casanova with a thick stallion. I met traveling, we ate shrimp, scallops, and scallions. She was into my conversation and my medallion. We had a nice time, ate till we got full. Then I broke out cause I had a heist to pull. Arrived at the steel curtain, the nightlight was filled with exotic serpents flirting. Some was on their knees slurping, wealthy black merchants. My henchman was in the crowd and all black lurking. I was led to the back while Jose and Jimmy had the yak thing working. By servants that wore white turbans. They stood there watching, everything went cool for a while. Then I passed, footlocker bags full of phony cash. Got the shit, then I broke out fast. I signaled my people by looking them directly in the eyes. Then all of a sudden it was like Saturday Night Live. Those airheads with the world, my guys, with infrareds on the profiles, invading restricted quarters, keeping up shit, giving orders. Jose act like he wasn't comprehending, steadily puffing on his cigar and grinning, politicking and pleading from behind an expensive table. So he had to be left bleeding from his expensive labels. Designed by foreigners, Jimmy was crying over in the corner, willingly ready to suck a dick, give up the bucks and the bricks. Shots were sprayed in his direction, he fell, he took a shell. Come Come to find out Jose was an informant. He had a tape on him still rolling. The club was being raided with all kind of undercovers and patrolmen. Shortly after my people fled with the work and the bread. Come to find out Jimmy was playing possum like he was dead, so he was turned over and discovered by the feds.